I'm going in for my colonoscopy.
You are. You're a brave boy. And I mean this genuinely, like, very brave.
We're getting checked for bowel cancer. Yeah. I'm also with my butt, started from scratch. I'm like, check everything. Mm-hmm. I want to know if I'm actually... I don't
want to have a sore tummy anymore.
I'm over having a sore tummy. Check everything. Let's start again. And then apparently our age, bowel cancer is like on the rise. So they're like, any excuse for us to get in there and check.
Yeah.
Great. So here's the thing. I reckon doctors...
Oh, that's me.
The hospital...
Yeah, the whole place.
The anaesthetist should get it the fuck together and maybe have a little chat with each other and just decide on some stuff. Instead of going, oh, I'll tell him Saturday, you let him know Friday, and you tell him whatever the fuck you want, because who fucking cares?
And you know what?
They've never met each other. Here's 3 different portals. I've already logged in and done the portal. Yeah, that was the other guy's portal. Now you got to go to my portal
as well. Yeah.
How many fucking portals does the one thing need?
The cherry on top of all of this is that they're not arguing with each other. They're arguing with you.
I'm kind of like, why don't you 3 get together? You guys decide.
Zoom call, maybe of all of us.
Yeah, fucking Teams, get on there. G-Meet.
3-way call on FaceTime.
Yeah, I don't actually give a fuck.
I don't mind.
Whatever you want. And then you come to a conclusive answer.
Yeah.
Then you tell me.
I'm happy to facilitate this. I just need some consistent fucking information.
Because I go, hey, mate, sorry, it says on the form Friday, but I've been told Saturday. And they said, well, my form says Friday. And I go, yeah, so...
So for 3 weeks, though, someone's told me Saturday.
Yeah, and I've got this other portal saying, see you on Saturday.
The portal really is the just gift that doesn't give a fucking
They
ask you to fill in so many questions that I just cannot see the relevance to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're sticking a camera up my ass. Do you need to know these things?
Yeah, so...
Did they ask you about a will? Do you remember? Because they asked me if I had a will.
Yeah.
And then they said, you'll have to print it out. I said, don't worry about it.
So I've got my will I got to print it out at work. Is that all right? I'll give you some money for the paper.
Oh, just tell them you don't have one.
I'll just write a will on one piece of paper just saying, give it to Bridge.
All good. Yeah. Honestly, don't
donate it to the guide
dogs.
Well,
don't send it to them.
So...
Like, heed my fucking warning. Because honestly, the lady could not have been less impressed when I told her I had a will. She goes, I have to ask every person no one's ever had one before.
This one lovely lady takes 10 minutes to explain that I can only eat white stuff today.
Amazing.
White diet.
Yep.
White bread, eggs, tea, poached... Egg white.
Yep.
Like poached chicken, bit of broth, because we're trying to keep it nice and clean so when they get in there.
Well, so the thing about the white diet is that it's low sediment.
Sure.
So it moves through your bowel faster. But if you have anything with a dye in it that's yellow or red, it stays in your bowel and it blocks up, like they can't see past it.
Well, there you go.
So that's the reason for it. Because I had to do that for 3 days before mine.
3 days?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is another new information.
Because we're doing... Yeah. So explains all the different stuff I can have. She goes, oh, a lot of people do this in the morning. This is a nice lunch. That's today.
Yep.
And then I speak to the other one and they go, you can't eat anything on Thursday.
Nothing.
The
whole day.
They said you can have like breakfast before 7 and that's it. And I said, well, the other person said I could do the white diet. And they said, yep, anything you eat has to be white, but you cannot eat.
Was that maybe that on Wednesday? Anything?
No, so then I called back and I said, apparently I'm not supposed to eat today. And she goes, no, you can't eat. And I said, but you explained the white diet. She goes, yeah, so no coloured foods or any foods.
What is she just on a fucking playback loop?
And I was like, can we get...
So not only can I not have any coloured foods, but I can't have anything.
Yeah, and it's actually really easy to explain no food because there's no follow-up questions.
Because you go, okay, I can't eat, that's really shitty, but like, okay, I can drink water until a certain point.
But chicken is white, which is great because you can't have anything.
And rice, but obviously not.
Because it's food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm going back and forth and doing all this, and then someone else calls and they've got a different... They go, no, you can actually eat anything up until 6.
But I think that you've gone to Cowboy World for your fucking colonoscopy. Because when I went to my guy, they give me one like handout and printed on there is all the information and I didn't need to ask anything. They were wonderful.
I left with no information. And they just said, oh, someone will email you. And 3 people in the portal emailed 3 separate different things.
3 separate portals.
Yeah. And then I thought, you know what I need is this 28th opinion. So I'll go to the fucking chemist to get my prep.
Did they tell you the type of prep you need to take? Because there's a few different ones.
Yeah. So I got Movi prep.
Oh, is that a good one?
I don't know.
Oh.
So I have to do 2 tonight.
2? Oh, that's good.
Tonight I'm prepping.
Yep.
And then tomorrow morning I'm prepping.
Yep.
And then tomorrow Arvo. Friday afternoon, still an interesting time.
Nah, that's too casual.
Yeah.
They've already in the bathroom, I reckon, on a Friday afternoon.
What, sniff my butt?
So well, I have, obviously.
So, and each time I do the prep, I need to get like the A and the B of whatever it is.
Hang on.
And mix them together.
Oh.
Stir it in the water.
Yep.
And then drink it. So I do that tonight.
Sure.
And then tomorrow morning, I supposedly have to get an A and a B, mix them together and drink that.
So is the A and the B, are they different things?
I don't know either. So I rock up to the chemist and go, hey, I've been told I need this thing.
Which chemist?
I'm actually not going to name them because they were fucking awful.
You don't have to say which one, but was it a Chemist Warehouse?
No.
Nah, I could tell.
Chemist Warehouse,
they're
fucking,
wonderful.
They are wonderful.
And they cook on information too.
They do.
They fuck with information.
They really fucking
you
do.
You can ask them anything and they're like fucking on it.
And I was actually, you know what? It's on me for not going to Chemist Warehouse.
You should have gone to a Chemist Warehouse.
So I go up and I said, I'm getting colonoscopy. What do I need? And she goes, you tell me. And I went, fuck. Okay. I'm seeing the word Movi Prep. I'm assuming that's a brand name. And she goes, I'll have a look. And then works out and goes, did you mean Movi Prep? And I'm like,
I believe that is what I said, but
yeah.
Yes.
So I know that I need some for tonight and some for tomorrow morning.
I got 2 doses.
Got 2 doses, and each dose I need A and B.
Sure.
And so I go, I'm doing it twice. Do I need 2 packs?
Or are the 2 doses in the box?
Yeah. And then she goes, well, it says on the pack A and B. So there's your 2 goes.
Oh, well no, you've been told that there's an A, a B, and an A and a B.
Yeah. So there's an A and a B for 1 dose.
That you're tipping into
together.
One. Yep.
And then I have to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So do I need 2 packs?
Do I need an A and a B and a C and a D?
Yeah, or 2 A's and 2 B's.
Oh.
And she goes, yeah, it should be all good because I reckon take A tonight and take B tomorrow.
Whoa. Slow down, horsey.
And then I show her.
Been told.
And I'm pulled out an old email on my phone. I go, it says mix A and B.
Yep.
And she goes, well, if you mix them both, then you're not going to be able to use the other one in the morning.
Well, that's what you're asking.
So should I buy 2? And she goes, oh, so just like really give it a good go. And I go, no,
because my doctor has humanly informed me that that's what I need to do.
Yeah,
Look at this email.
Someone has. Yeah, you know.
My health team.
Yeah.
I regret asking whether it was a Chemist Warehouse because now this story I can tell it wasn't.
So I go, I think I need an A and a B for tonight and an A and a B tomorrow. So can you let me know if in this pack I have everything I need or do I need 2 packs?
Yep.
And then she leans forward over the desk. Her face is here. Like her face has gone past my face. Like she's about to whisper into my ear. And she goes, I don't know, but do you want to open it together and find out? And I went, and she goes, but do you promise that you'll buy it? Because once we rip it open, we can't sell it to other people.
Do you promise you'll buy? Well, no, if it's not what I don't need. Like,
well, she's like, well, if you're deciding between 1 or 2, then you're definitely going to get the first one either way, right? Because if I rip it open, what am I going to do? Put it back on the shelf?
I mean, yeah, fair,
I'm like, does it not say on the back? Like,
yeah, does it say on there what's involved?
Yeah, so she's said this to me, and I was like, and I went, okay, and then she goes, no, she didn't
Promise?
She didn't say pinky promise, but she said promise.
Was she really new or something?
I don't know if she existed or was really even there. You know what I mean?
You were talking to another lady in the aisle, and she just goes, promise me you'll buy it.
Or maybe I had...
Is she just another woman there?
Maybe I had the prep 4 hours ago and I'm hallucinating. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? She goes, you You promise?
You promise?
She's like, I'm not going to rip this box
You
open.
promise your wildest.
Nah, not a bit. But she was just like, you promise, because if I rip the box open and
I'll
you
get
don't buy
fired.
it, like, then I've just got this ripped box of fucking...
You don't want to be left with a ripped box at the back of an Amcal.
And I've always said that. Okay. So I went...
Yeah, okay.
But then I sort of had this moment where I'm like, I couldn't believe that I'd been sucked into her world, because I looked at her and I went, I promise.
No.
Like, I didn't say yes. I went, I promise. So she, whoosh, and it was like we were two kids robbing a candy store, because we were like, kind of, like hiding down
Is
the
there
back.
an A and a
Oh,
B?
yeah. And she opens it, and there's 2 packs within it.
Yep.
And each pack has an A and a B in it, which means I've got an A and a B for tonight in one pack.
Yep.
And an A and a B for tomorrow in the other pack.
In the one box.
In the one box.
Amazing.
And then I went, oh, how about... And I was like, great. And then she goes, oh, I've got an idea.
Well, you already promised.
I'm relieved now, because I've seen what I've seen with my own eyes
And you
gone,
go, oh, that's making sense now. Yeah.
I've got what I need. I think I'm all good.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm intrigued to hear this idea, though. You know? She goes, I've got an idea. And I go, okay, what do you reckon?
It just sounds far too whimsical for colonoscopy prep. Do you
In
know
a
what I mean? Like,
chemist.
it's sounding like a made-up story. Like, it's so funny.
She looks and she goes, I think I've got an idea. See how this pack's got an A and a B? Why don't you mix those two and have that tonight? And then tomorrow, get the other pack that's in the box, because that's also got an A and B.
No.
And you can mix that and you can have that tomorrow for the second one.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? Wonderful idea, Melanie. Thank you.
How'd you know her name's Melanie? Did I say that?
No?
Did I say that?
No, I just did a fake name. What's her name, Melanie?
I was so shocked at her idea that she'd come up with on her own, by the way.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got to
yeah,
give her
yeah.
that.
You have to give her credit for that.
And I was so in it, hence me saying, I promise. That I looked at her and not in a dick way, just went, that's a great idea.
I think that's what I'll do.
That's a great idea.
Yes. Yep, that'll be perfect.
So I get to the front and the other girl goes, this one's ripped. Did you want me to get another one? And I was like, I couldn't do that to Melanie.
Can you imagine?
I
she
couldn't do
goes
that.
back down and she goes, oh, sorry, the guys just complained.
That you're a fucking
complained
idiot.
that this box is open.
And just, you promised!
Yeah.